Hey everybody, this is Rebel Builder and I have a minifigure comparison here. This is Ahsoka Tano. She was one of my least favorite things when I started watching the Clone Wars and ended up growing into one of my favorite characters in all of the Star Wars universe. They've had 3 versions of her released over the years between 2008 and 2016. This is the first time we saw Ahsoka, starting in 2008. She was in 6 sets throughout the years, including Anakin's Y-Wing and Ahsoka's Starfighter and Vulture droid. This figure only came with the one lightsaber, unlike the other 2. But I think there's some really cool detail on her headpiece. That's common with all 3. But look at the detail on the belt, and she's got kind of the crop top. You can see her little tummy sticking out there, but really just some great detail on her face. I love the stripes on the headpiece. You know, that's gonna be the best part of all 3 of these figures. Also, great printing the white stripes on her face. This minifigure is a little more grown-up version of Ahsoka. You know, this one was featured more towards the end of the Clone Wars. So she came in only 2 sets, the Coruscant Police Gunship and the Umbaran Mobile Heavy Cannon. This minifigure came with 2 green lightsabers. You know, she'd advanced in her training by then. I really love the detail on the headdress. The green stripes in the front of her face, those are a little more prominent. But again, great detail with the white stripes on her face. Her eyes and her lips, you know, they kind of have a little more of the Clone Wars stylization. She has a full torso print on there. You know, she's not wearing the crop top anymore. And some great detail going down her legs as well. The back has some great printing as well. You can see she's got a little belt and pouch there. But her tunic kind of has that hole in the back, you know, so you can see her skin showing through. It's a really great match with her arms, and is really a cool evolution of her style, but sticking with how she kind of looked in the beginning of the show. This minifigure is the more adult version of Ahsoka. This is the one featured in Star Wars Rebels. We saw her in the 2016 set Rebel Combat Frigate. I love the detail on her headpiece here. You can see how she's matured, and kind of the tails in the back and the front have grown longer. I love the blue and white stripes, and she's got this really neat detail on the top of her head there, and also some great face printing as well. But they really did a great job on the torso detailing, also some leg detailing, and she does have a little printing on the back here as well. You can see kind of a belt and some accents to her tunic. And she comes with 2 lightsabers as well. You know, this is a bit of a point of controversy. You know, they're mainly white that we see in the show. So LEGO decided to include these kind of smoky transparent blue. I think this actually works really well. I'm not sure what they could have actually done as far as trying to create white lightsabers. You know, I've put some just regular white blades in these, and you know, that just doesn't have the lightsaber effect. So I think this was a pretty good compromise. And here she is without her headpiece. And I've also switched her face around. She does have 2 face printings. This one's a little more passive. You can see a little more of the detailing on her torso and legs, how it's really kind of evolving and growing to be reminiscent of some Jedi robes. And just so far as a rule, I'd have to say that this is one of my favorite minifigures of 2016. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters. It was really great to see her grow through the arc of the Clone Wars, and I'm really happy they brought her into Star Wars Rebels. Hopefully we haven't seen the last of her, but we'll just have to wait and see. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know which of these 3 figures is your favorite, and let's have a little discussion about that. Thumbs up this video, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm always working hard on new videos. You don't want to miss out on those. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon.